What's up guys, your boy Kafele here again, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about some E3 predictions, which I have right here in my trusty iPad Pro 12 point something inch display. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get into this video right now, dog. Alright, now that we got through that new fantastic beautiful intro that I've been giving to you for the past few videos, this is going to be video 3. 3 days in a row I have put out a video, and you think if I'm not committed now, I'm definitely committed. Why? Because I'm talking about tech, video games, and like why I do love clothes and I do love lifestyle stuff like that. My passion, like my real deep passion, is probably right here in tech. So this is why I'm passionate to talk about it all the time. Speaking of clothes, we got here the limited edition Kafele shirt that never released, and probably will never release. Nah, I'm just kidding. It might drop one day. Who knows when it might drop? But I don't know because I'm not focusing on that at the moment. I love clothes, but you know, I ramble so much. Let's jump right into this video. I've been putting out 20-minute, 17-minute long videos for the past 2 days, so I'm gonna keep this one short. Try to keep under 10 minutes. E3 2019 is here, boys and girls, and it's coming right around the corner. And at the time of this recording, it's Friday. By the time it'll be uploaded, it'll be Saturday, and EA will be beginning their live streams of EA Play. Whatever they doing, I don't understand what they're trying to do. Kudos to them. But Sundays when the real E3 starts, because we have Microsoft with their first conference at 1 p.m. I believe Eastern, and then we're going to jump into Bestodia, which I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Devolver Digital has something that night too. Then Monday we jump into Ubisoft, Square Enix, and then I think I'm also missing someone, but I don't know. But then I'm not actually. And then we're going to jump into Nintendo on Tuesday, and that's E3 for the conferences. Let's get to my top 5 predictions of what I think is going to happen at E3. Starting with number 5. Number 5 is Animal Crossing will be, well, this is my prediction. Sorry. Animal Crossing will not get delayed for Nintendo, and it will be releasing in 2019 holiday. Now, this prediction is a little tricky because I also added that if it does get delayed, it won't be a major delay and it'll be out early 2020 before April guaranteed. Why I say that? Some people have been scared that Animal Crossing might get delayed. As I checked on Reddit, people have been saying that it might get delayed because Nintendo has not talked about it. Well, just because Nintendo has not talked about it doesn't mean exactly that it's going to get delayed. Also, just because Nintendo didn't say exactly what the E3 Direct is going to be about or the whole theme of it, as is last year it was Smash, year before that was Mario, the year before that was Zelda, I still think that Animal Crossing is going to play a really huge part in Nintendo's E3, and it will get released this year, at the latest, early 2020. The focus for Nintendo this year is obviously Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and that's what I believe in. Probably Bayonetta 2 if that comes out this year. But those are what I believe Nintendo focuses to have a really strong lineup for this year for the Switch, and Animal Crossing will be a part of that. Jumping into number 4 is not a major prediction, but I put down that Sony will have a presence at E3. And I believe Sony will have a presence in a way. They won't be there traditionally as in the conference. They won't have a conference. They won't have a booth, I believe. But I do think Sony will be there. And I'm not be there physically, but they will drop a few trailers during the weekend of E3, the week of E3. I think I already saw one that dropped today, so they're already starting it. But I feel like we're going to get some Last of Us gameplay. We're going to get some Death Stranding stuff, most likely. More information about that. And that samurai game that I don't remember the name of, Ghost or something. That I'm pretty sure all those games, as Sony has said, is coming for PlayStation 4 and not PS5. So I do think we will get some trailers and some updates on those games this week. Now we're gonna jump into number 3, and number 3 is that the Square Enix Avengers game will be releasing this year. It will be announced. It will be fully fleshed out. It will show all the detail you need to know in gameplay, pre-ordering whatever you need, whatever you need for that, and it will be dropping holiday 2019. I'm sticking to that prediction because if you think about it, this game was announced almost 2 years ago, and we see nothing about it. And yes, it's Square Enix, and Square Enix takes a long time with their games. The reason why I think this is going to be good is because behind Square Enix is Marvel. They're giving them the license, and I don't think Marvel going to want them to take forever to put out the game. Now, Kingdom Hearts with Disney is a little tricky, and that took for years to come out. I still think that this Avengers game will be out early, and especially because it's made from a team separate from those people who make Kingdom Hearts, from Fantasy 15, and that's why those took so long. This is, I'm not sure what team it is, but it's a different team, and I feel like they would get this out this year. And I don't know what it's gonna be about. I heard rumors that it might be something like Destiny, where you create your own superhero, which I think is pretty cool. Or I'll be fine with being able to play as lost my train of thought here. I think I will also not be upset if we get to play as Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, because that's pretty cool too, since they haven't really had a game besides those movie games that came out years ago, which are completely trash. Next on my list is number 2, and number 2 is also by Square Enix, and this is a game that everyone has been waiting for. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, I believe, will get a release window of fall/holiday 2020. It will not come out this year. I don't believe it. They just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 and just started ramping up production on this game. So for part 1, I think it will be 2020 at earliest. And I feel like fall holiday is a perfect time to drop that game because Final Fantasy 15 came out, don't quote me on this, but it might have came out around maybe in the spring. I'm not too sure, but I think that Final Fantasy VII Part 1 Remake will definitely get announced and be coming out in fall 2020. And I hate the fact that it's a multiple part series, but to each their own. I'll be cool if like part 1 is like the original story and then part 2 is like a whole new story for Cloud. That'd be pretty dope. Never even played the first one though, so I can't really talk too much about that. But number 1 and my number 1 prediction before we get into my bonus prediction, because it's supposed to be 5, but I had extra one to make 6, and the winner of E3, I'm gonna say that my number 1 prediction is that XCloud will be fully fleshed out. It will be talked about at Microsoft Conference, which you probably already know that it's going to be. But it's going to be a Netflix-like streaming service where you pay subscription, and kind of similar to Game Pass, but instead of download the games, you stream them. And I think it will be announced for the Switch. Mind-blowing, right? Rumors have been saying that the Switch is not going to get XCloud or Game Pass. I don't believe those rumors at all. The relationship between Microsoft and Nintendo have been so good that I feel like it's inevitable. And it will happen. I believe that it's going to be pretty amazing. I mean, to see a generation where these companies competed all against each other, but now Microsoft and Sony is working together on some cloud stuff. Microsoft could potentially put their games on Nintendo consoles. We have crossplay. The console wars is ending, people. Stop picking a side and just play what you want to play and play together. Video games are supposed to bring everyone together. I said this before in yesterday's video with Stadia. Bring it together. Come on, people. And this also goes into my bonus prediction, which is, hear me out now, Master Chief will be announced for the second DLC character for Smash Bros. Not only that, but Nintendo will be at Microsoft E3 conference. Nintendo showed up at Ubisoft, so this is not too far of a stretch. Nintendo will be at Microsoft's conference and that's when they will announce that XCloud will be on Switch. And before they leave, they're gonna be, we have one more thing for you. Bam on the screen, Master Chief, Smash Bros. Combined into one. That's gonna happen. I can tell you that. In my heart, I feel like that will happen. at the end of the day, now that you heard my 6 predictions, who do I think will win E3? Well, I think the winner of E3 will be Microsoft. Microsoft has so much they could throw at us this week, and I feel like it's gonna be crazy. Like Microsoft is gonna kick it off, and it's just gonna trickle down into the rest. But I feel like Microsoft is really gonna just bring the show because people have been down for so long, including me. I'm a Sony guy, I'll admit that. But I feel like this is gonna be the moment where Microsoft say, "Hey, we're here to play, and we're here to play strong. We're not gonna make the mistakes we did last generation. We're gonna come out the bat stronger than ever." And partnering with Nintendo is gonna be a smart idea for them, get into that market. And I feel like they might do really, really well with the cloud gaming. And this is coming from a person who hates Microsoft. Well, I don't hate. Okay, take that back. I don't hate Microsoft. I just prefer Sony over Microsoft. I have owned the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One before I sold both of them. I just think that Microsoft fell back a little bit, and this could be the chance to pick it up. And I hope they do, because I just like I said before, I love video games and I want everyone to succeed. End of story. So this is my prediction for E3. Along with this video, we're gonna have E3 coverage the whole week. We're gonna have reactions to each conference. Well, maybe not each, but the major ones like Microsoft, Nintendo, maybe Square Enix, since I have so much predictions about them. But their conferences usually be boring, so we'll see. Ubisoft usually be boring too, no lie. And Bestodia, I have no clue what they're gonna do. It's just why I didn't even make predictions on them. We're not gonna see Elder Scrolls. We're not gonna see the other space game that they're talking about. I doubt it. We might see Doom. We will see Doom. Besides that, I don't know what they're doing. Rage was, so that's that video here. I hope it was under 10 minutes. I'm not sure. If it wasn't, I apologize. But it's okay because you're watching this video for a reason and you like my content. So thank you. Like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms, which is in the description. But don't forget to subscribe. That's the main thing you gotta do, and put a thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you next time. Peace, y'all.